is Kelli Berglund, and I play Bree.
Awesome. So, tell me a little bit about the show and your character and what are you doing?
Well, you know, the show Lab Rats on Disney XD, basically it's about me and my two bionic brothers who were created by a scientist. And we've been living in this underground lab our entire life. And he gets married, and the wife has a stepson, and he totally finds us in this underground lab. And he's like, who are you guys? And so basically he kind of takes us into the real world because we've never been outside of our lab. And he kind of shows us the ups and downs of real life, and we all do it as a family, so it's pretty cool.
Your character has actually a bit of a power, right?
Yeah, all of us have our each unique power. My character has super speed and agility. My brother Chase has super intelligence, and then my other brother Adam has super strength and heat vision.
So now that your character is going into the real world, what are some of the shenanigans that are going to happen throughout the episodes?
You know, Bree definitely encounters some tricky situations, you know, like having a first crush, which is, you know, kind of something that all girls have to deal with, which is what girls can relate to with my character. We have to deal with being at school and being with other kids, dealing with grades, and, you know, our bionics kind of get us into tricky situations sometimes. They kind of mess us up, but in the end, we usually use them to help out the situation and do it as a family.
And how is it working with the other cast members and with also the other characters in terms of relationships and building up?
It's really awesome working with everyone here. We're all like one big family, and it was like that since the first day we got here. And you know, all of our characters are really close too. They're like a really close family. So I think being close offset definitely helps with the chemistry on set. And you know, we each have our individual little things that we have with our characters, but you know, in the end, as a whole, we're all just one huge family.
So, aside from the power your character has in the show, what power would you like to have in real life if you could?
If I could have one power in real life, there's so many I'd love to have. Probably to be able to read people's minds.
Ooh.
That'd be kind of cool.
That would be kind of cool. What power would you not like to have in real life?
Power would I not like to have? Is there a bad one? I don't know.
There are some pretty bad ones. I mean, the Hulk is not really practical.
Yeah, I don't know. You know, having super strength definitely can be beneficial, but it might get you into some trouble. So probably having super strength.
All right. And in terms of what sort of 30-second pitch would you have for someone who's never seen the show, just to encourage them to see it?
You know, Lab Rats is a great show. It's definitely something new to Disney XD. There's so many special effects, and all of our characters are very unique in our own individual ways. It's very family-oriented, and it's just a great show.
Awesome. One last question. There's a lot of action in Disney XD series. Will you have any opportunity to get into any fight scenes or any stunts?
Yeah, we've definitely had some stunts. We've had a few fight scenes where we use a big green screen, so I'm really looking forward to see how that turns out. You know, the character Chase, played by Billy, you know, he's done martial arts his whole life, so he uses a lot of his martial arts in the fight scenes, and I've been a dancer, so I can use kind of the athleticism that I have and use it in fight scenes too, so definitely looking forward to some of those.
All right.